Panel, thank you so very much for being present this AM. If you are live streaming with me in the chat, thank you so very much for being here. Welcome and grand rising for this channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are, you have found yourself in the right place. All right, let's see what the boss has to say today. Someone could be bilingual here. Someone is speaking Spanish to me. Someone is singing Spanish love songs to me. The movie Coco could be significant, or the Book of Life. Um, Sugar skulls could be significant. A piñata. Somebody could make piñatas. Tamales. This could be something about a celebration that may be coming. Maybe there's somebody that is traveling to see you, or you maybe traveling to see someone, because I can feel the pressurized difference in the cabin of the airplane, and I can hear it loud as it's about to lift off the ground. There's something about earth energy here. This is money. This is solid foundational structures. There's some sort of communication that's coming towards you in regards to a will and testament, in regard to something that is Hierophant energy. There is something that has to be followed along with the rules. Okay. We have to go in this order or go this pace, because the rules say we have to do this in either a time sensitive manner, in order of steps, or you can't skip one without the other. This is very much the energy that it was giving yesterday of, you can't pour the foundation of your house after the fact. You got to do it before. It's like somebody trying to build a house and then pouring the concrete and around it. It doesn't stay the way that it's supposed to. Something is being worked out here for staying power. You could be changing living situations right now. Copper could be significant. One and done. You're about to get clarity on a situation. We have clarity, clear quartz. I'm wearing clear quartz on my person. Okay. There is something significant about you receiving like an aha moment and realizing a different picture than what's being shown to you. Maybe you think you know all of it because the majority of what is being shown to your eyes right now is at the surface. But if you flip it upside down, you can't see everything. And if you look at it this way, it's a different image and it looks very beautiful here. So, and it's magnificent. Someone said marvelous, or someone thinks that you are a marvel. Like Marvel, the characters could be significant. Maybe someone's child is obsessed with Marvel, or maybe you as an adult, for some reason specifically, they keep showing me the Hulk and Captain America, that, or Iron Man. That could be significant. So if that resonates for you, that song, do you really wonder what it's like? Do you really wonder what it's like to sing the blues? That song is significant. Something about, they called her a sinner, and they called her that part of the song. I won't repeat it because if I do, they're going to flag me on here. But if you want, go look up the lyrics to that song. And those could be significant because that song keeps playing and they're pulling different parts of the same song. Divine guidance could be coming through music right now, something to do with fine tuning something also. A harp. Someone said percussion. This is sealed. Someone just keeps singing, do you really wonder what it's like? I think that's what is bringing you some sort of new beginning, and that's making you like a good leader here, because that song repeating and repeating and repeating, it's like spirit is giving me a message every single time they replay it, and every single time they do it again, there's a different message with it that's even deeper. This is like, do you really wonder what it's like? That's why you're a good leader, because maybe you've been exactly where you're trying to help people out of. Okay, there's some sort of situation there. Oh, that's heavy. Whatever it is, whatever that is very, very heavy. It's very emotional, and it's very like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to fully like lift this up and get out of it. Like, I feel like it's always going to be like stuck on my leg, or my feet are going to be trapped. Like, I can't do it and get free from it, but that's not happening. You're getting clarity that that's not the case here. Okay, you're getting clarity that there is actually stability here. There's progression that's about to be shown to you by divine guidance, by divine timing. It's playing out this way. Okay. The zeros here, the 3 zeros in a row, is divine guidance. That also is a brand new beginning, and you pulled new beginning with 919. Okay. We have you receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan of your life. Gold is significant. You have stability. 444. Repetitive fours are significant. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. This is something that will not be shaken or disassembled easily. Like, once you've got it in place, it's not going to be, as someone said, blockchain. This could have something to do with like Bitcoin. New beginnings. 919, you're ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. Okay. 9:19 a.m. could be significant. Progression 123, 123 is in ascending order. That is not by accident. Okay. You are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take the steps towards your goals with confidence. Confidence is a huge factor here because of how well you are in tune with what direction it is you need to be going. It seems to be gathering a lot of momentum here, and that momentum seems to be gathering or creating a lot of spark. That spark is creating a lot of reason for attention in your direction. Okay. And that's because it's like this thing that someone said, you have a zing. Someone could call you, or like someone says something about my zing. Okay, let's continue on and let's keep clarifying the energy that is here. 4-leaf clovers, a stroke of good luck. Black cats could be significant. The color gold again is coming up. Investments in gold, again with the Bitcoin thing. Something about like a non-refundable token or a fundable token or something like that. There's a bunch of individuals that are discussing something here in regards to a home life or a family. There's multiple people that live in one home. This could be a multi-generational situation. Someone could live like compound type living. December is significant. December 2007, 1997, or the 12th of July could be significant. Okay. Somebody here could actually like build birdhouses or something, because I can hear the hammer and I see it when it's done. They're like, look, the hammer, the nails, look at all this wood, and look what they made out of it. It's this little birdhouse. That could be significant, or somebody's really artistic, like very detail oriented and able to get down to like very fine details that would take precision or like very steady hands. Okay, somebody could have a really light hand, someone said, or They have really steady hands. This is like painting, like pinstriping on a vehicle or something. You can't like, you can't be doing that if you're trying to paint on someone's vehicle, right? It's like someone has to have a really steady hand, because if they don't, it's permanent, like a surgeon or a tattoo artist or something. Like you better make sure your spelling is right, because maybe somebody's a tattoo artist and you got to make sure spelling is right. Like it's pretty important. So those things are significant about someone being very much aware of like their craft and being very good at it, mastering a craft because you've practiced so many hours of it. Okay. 10,000 hours, someone said. 10,000 man hours. This is sealed. Orange is significant. Orange and yellow, orange and black, black and yellow. The song from Wiz Khalifa, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. The Pittsburgh Steelers could be significant. Someone said the Bears, the Chicago Bears could be significant. Or someone said the Bad News Bears, maybe. The Sandlot. What dreams may come. Angels in the outfield. Frequency. Time traveler's wife. There's a movie here about baseball that has Kevin Costner in it, but I don't see the title. I just see his name, and they're giving me a synopsis. That's significant. Maybe baseball is significant. Maybe you play baseball. Maybe you work inside of a baseball stadium. Fire energy. Maybe you like to keep fit this way or something like that, okay? This is sealed. Okay. So we have grieving here. You could work as a grief counselor or possibly helping people through grief somehow. Maybe you even, this is so crazy why they just said this. But it's like someone could work in like in the industry of, unfortunately, like it's an industry, it makes me kind of sad to even say that, but like in the industry of death. Because someone could like help people prepare for death, like something like life insurance, like kind of like what I do, or channeling message from crossed over loved ones, like what I do. Or this could also be like someone works in like a funeral parlor. Someone could work for like the processing of the vessels for like the morgue, or maybe like a mortician or something, like doing makeup, or somebody is like medically certified to do something with people who have passed. This is significant for even people that maybe make like maybe somebody does this, or somebody is going to buy this like handcrafted thing from like Etsy or some little shop on like on Instagram or something, that makes like memorabilia or like remembrance tokens of like ashes or something, and making jewelry out of it, or making some sort of totem out of it or something like that, like a mono or something that someone can remember that person by. This could be something that is etched in glass, or something that is glass that has maybe someone's face, because what they're doing is they have this thing that's like it looks like a glass, like there's different facets to it. They're holding like a glass like tower or a pillar of glass, and as they're turning it, this person, their face inside of the glass pillar is changing the way that it looks, or you can't see the face and then you turn it and then someone's face is etched in the glass. It's pretty cool what they're showing me. This could be some sort of gift someone has given you. Maybe you've given this to someone. Okay, maybe someone gave this to you when they were alive and someone took a picture or something like that. I don't know. Something here is about trying to help someone through a grieving process, or you also could have gone through, because this is kind of the first energy that came out. Those other ones were side stories and things that are possibilities, but this is you overcoming your grief and creating stability for yourself. Okay. This is phenomenal energy. the grief gave you clarity somehow. It's like it like broke my heart, but opened my eyes to what was happening. Somebody has had a loss, and the sadness comes from possibly a physical loss of someone. That physical loss of someone could have had an effect on someone's money, either good or bad. But there, if it was bad because someone had to scramble to try to cover like death expenses or something like that, um, then that's about to improve, because it's like there's a grieving period of like, I don't know what I'm going to do for money, or I'm really sad and this person passed away and left all this money, but maybe it's stuck in court, or maybe I don't know what happened and I had to scramble to try to find money, but now for whatever reason it's going to be released to me, or I'm coming into divine favor. Something is happening to where you're able to look at the past of the sadness and see it as something that was what helped you be so strong, and being appreciative of the past and recognizing that it was an important and integral part of who you are today. But you don't have to stay there. Okay, you don't have to you don't have to continually, either possibly maybe somebody feels guilt over something because someone because of a situation and how they passed away. But spirit doesn't ever want you to feel guilt. Guilt is a low vibrational frequency. Okay. And this is a period of like really, really heavy, stagnant, stuck, solid energy being broken up into pieces and like dissipating into this beautiful, glittery fairy dust out into the ethers and just dissipating. Okay. All right. There is financial health, rainbow energy here. The blue is significant of throat chakra energy, blue birds. The sun is ultimate wish fulfillment, illumination of happiness, joy, shining light on something, revealing some sort of authenticity or non-authenticity. But the sun indicates happy things. So it's not, unless it's in a reverse situation, which is very unlikely, that would be whenever it's revealing something that's unauthentic. That's more of like a different type of energetic frequency whenever that's coming forward. So this is very much about this being a happy financial like windfall type of situation. Okay, this is like improvement. And then we have career, climbing the ladder of success or becoming an expert in your field, being at the top of the ladder, being at the top of the food chain. You have something that people are talking about in your career. Whatever it is, people are chatting. People are this energy. They are talking about it in their living rooms. They are talking about it inside of their cubicles. They are talking about it with their friend groups. They're talking about it when they're out and about on the town having drinks or going to the movies, whatever it is that they're doing. And when they're in a group of people, somehow you are being brought up. Either you're publicly known that way, or there is something about how you keep showing up for these people, around people that they know, around people that they work with, that have worked with you, people that have like, it's like everywhere they go in some way, shape, or form, you end up coming up in the conversation. And it's like, what? And it's like, even if it's like to the point where you're so like solid in who you are that even the people that had like stank face towards you are starting to kind of like, well, that again, all right, yeah, they did something great again, all right, oh, that's cool, man, great. Like they're like, damn, everywhere I go, like where is it that I can go that somebody doesn't know this person and doesn't see them as like something positive? There could have been a business acquaintance or associate that had something very sour or like side-eyed or like very underhanded to say in like a backhanded compliment type of way about your business, or about something where you like your attitude, the way you talk, something to do with your morals, your ethics, how integrity based your business is, or that you're not integrity based or something like that. Somebody could have been slandering you bad and smear campaigning you to a bunch of people. There, because of this grieving energy, there seems to be like flying monkeys that were deployed here, like out, go and figure it out and bring me back some information here. That is a nasty, yucky energy that is not something you should engage in. If that seems to find itself at your feet, you need to turn the other way. And if you decide that you're not going to change the topic of this conversation, I'm about to walk all the way that way, because I'm not going to stand here and gossip with you about anybody or anything. And unless you have something positive or encouraging to say about that individual to me, I don't have anything foul to say about the situation. So I'm just going to remove my energy, because that's just an energetic leak, and I'm not about that. Okay. That doesn't help anyone. So we're just going to not do that. And somebody, I believe multiple somebodies, know that you're not going to do that. You're not going to stand there and talk about people, the other soccer moms, or the moms at the sporting events, or the mom at the drop-off line. You're not going to stand there and do that and henpeck, and no. And the one that you're henpecking, to me, I just might go and come and show up with an iced coffee for that person, just because you were being mean to them and they didn't know it. I'm that type of person. I might show up with an iced coffee for that person and go give it to them right in front of you to let you know I will not be a part of your nonsense. I wish no harm to nobody. So take that way. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. For those of you that are getting over some sort of grieving period, or you're looking to figure out your finances, honey, I got answers for you about that. Death is not if, it is when, and you need to be prepared for that, and do not leave not only an emotional burden on someone because of experiencing the grief of loss, but don't let it be a financial burden also. Okay, prepare yourself with life insurance, prepare yourself with investments, and get yourself set up to be stable. Okay, if you're interested in any of that, come and see me, set your appointment. I'm all about financial literacy. The ministry is a one-stop shop, is my intention for you guys to get the resources that you need. The majority of who I help are single women that have children from ages 29 to about 42 or 43. But I do help everyone. It's not like I just help women and children, but that just happens to be the majority of who gravitates towards me and who Spirit has me working with at this time. I have worked with people who have previously been incarcerated and are being reintroduced out into the world. I have worked with all kinds of walks of life from everywhere that needed spiritual guidance or financial literacy. They wanted to know questions about how to invest. People want to know about how to create generational wealth using things like investments in life insurance. Let me teach you how to do that. Let me give you the resources. I'm a certified life insurance agent. I also can help you with all kinds of things for, like I said, if you have spiritual littles, I help with that. If you need resources for whatever it might be, I help people with all kinds of things. I can't even tell you, so many crazy things people pop up and ask for, and I'm like, oh, I got you. Okay. Come and see me. Y'all are having some sort of excursion, or you have something you want to do in state, and you have some sort of activity you're wanting to go do, maybe out of state, and you want to go travel somewhere. The ministry is a certified travel. I'm a certified travel agent. Okay. So I can get you discounted rates on travel, and it will be seamless for you. I take care of it. You show up, you have your exciting adventure, and then you continue on about your day. It costs you no more. It actually is more money savvy for you, because you're not paying people like Expedia and stuff like that to run your bookings for you. And I have access to things that are at wholesale price for you to be able to book with my vendors. And they want you to book with them, so they're going to give you a good deal because you're working with someone that is giving their product, and they want to have a good review about that, right? Right. So there's a real benefit to working with a travel agent, and if that's something that you're interested in and you Want to know more about it, honey? Reach out to me and I got you. You want to go on a cruise? I got you. You want to go luxury? I got you. You want to go no kids because this is just for the adults? I got that too. Mm. Mm. This is sealed. So when I pulled these cards right here, the shark and the Tasmanian devil, someone started singing that song, Me and the Devil Walking Side by Side. That song is playing and that part on repeat because the shark is the devil and then you pulled the Tasmanian devil. This is the 5 of Wands. This is conflict. This is gossip. This is like, look, I told you somebody had stank face. Look at that. Like, is that the stank face of all stank faces? Like, tell me not. Then we got a shark, that's the devil. And then right after that was the King of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Someone is possibly experiencing scarcity or lack because of some sort of lying, cheating, stealing, conflict, competition, jealousy, and envy that they projected your way because they were living in darkness, bondage, and being attached to something that was dragging them down in a toxic way. Someone could be having a spiritual awakening. It could be this King of Pentacles about why they're in this scarcity energy now, or about something to do about trying to leave you in a scarcity energy. And it's because this energy was behind it. Tasmanian devil and the shark, the devil. Okay. Hiding from truths. It's like someone listened to the wrong person here and they're angry about that, possibly at that person now, because it caused a wedge between you and this person that maybe used to be best friends or something. We have hippopotamus, stimulation, actualizing goals, and emergence. We have otter, 6 of cups, reunion, reminiscing, and inner child. Someone had a very, very hurt, wounded inner child and caused some sort of disruption. It could be this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be coming back to reminisce, like happy memories or something, just like spontaneously popping up to like talk to you about something, or maybe you haven't heard from this person, or all of a sudden like you run into this person, but it kind of feels like this person is intentionally reaching out to you, not like this is like a fated meeting. This is like someone fated to reach out to you and say something. Okay. All right. This is Bluebird. I literally told you when I pulled financial health that there was Bluebird energy here. I cannot make this up. Go back, rewatch my YouTube channel where I'm simultaneously recording and streaming on the Psychic Ministries YouTube channel. Okay. Go back and rewatch it. At the beginning of the channeled message, that was one of my clarifying cards, and you literally just pulled the Bluebird here. Somebody is in a 3 of Swords, an emotional storm and freedom from strife. There has been something that has been very, very strenuous, and I think it has to do with money and a King of Pentacles. Somebody is nervous, scared, or uncertain to the degree where it's causing them anxiety, because they do not want to partake in something where individuals are trying to convince them to come at you in this energy, or to do something to you, or to do something towards the situation in this energy, to intentionally create conflict in devil energy. They got involved with someone who was literally in devil energy. You have the Wolf, the Knight of Pentacles. This is alpha-minded thinking. This is leadership. Okay. This is, so the Knight of Pentacles is money. So this is good money and money getting better, but it's not the best of the best of the best. The best of the best of the best would be the King of Pentacles. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles here, which is showing up in your energy as someone either coming towards you, someone who has, this could be a message about money, or this is someone who is an earth sign that has communication for you, or someone is telling you, I'm really, really sad that I did something about your reputation. I'm really, really sad that I operated in this devil energy. I'm really sad that I kept you in lack, or I didn't give you what was right. Reputation, reliability, and results. This is your energy. You are showing up as somebody who like showed up, they came, they saw, and they took care of business and took leadership just naturally because people were looking to you. As soon as you showed up, what do we do? Like, hey, and you're like, you maybe don't even know any of these people, and you're just new wolf on scene and coming up to all these people, and they're like, hey, just your presence is like, hey, do you know what we should be doing? Do you know what we should do? You know what direction we're supposed to go? We're lost, we don't know. And you did the damn thing, and you led them out of some sort of like fogginess or some sort of like discombobulation, or I'm like looking around this forest and there's mist everywhere and I can't tell what direction is what. We have, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is this a Hotson? Is that how you say that? The lovers, love in all forms, commitment, and choices. Okay. We have something about you having multiple choices in love. Somebody wants you to choose them. Yeah, you have a divine masculine here with the stag. You have the Hierophant. I literally told you guys earlier, this whole message was you're getting clarity on a situation that had to go in steps, in order. It's operating in Hierophant energy. It's according to some sort of rules, a law, a contract, marriage, okay? Big business, tradition, and spirituality. Somebody, possibly you don't have to be divine masculine, but if you are, this could be you. This is very, very spiritual, very tapped in, tuned in energy right here. That's what this is. You are coming into union with what I can tell from these cards with a divine counterpart that is a good leader and sees you as a good leader. And that has a lot of like very nostalgic or happy like memories when they reminisce about you, and they're wanting to actualize a goal with you here. This is power, wealth, and ruthlessness. Someone is operating in ruthlessness, or was, and is now brokenhearted because you have choices in love and you may not be choosing this person, or you are not worrying about this person anymore because of the abusive behavior that was exhibited here with the shark, the devil, and the Tasmanian devil with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This is somebody intentionally causing you heartbreak. Somebody got with in cahoots with someone on their side, with all these people on that side, and made sure it was only you on that side. Okay. And it was intentional to make you feel ostracized and to hurt you and to make you sad. And someone was ruthless in their way of coming at you because of these 3 cards being here. Someone was ruthless about money. They abandoned you. They abandoned a situation, or they stole, lied, and did something that is what very much feels like borderline illegal here. If it's not. Okay. There's something here where this King of Pentacles could be looking at you in a sour way, or did at one point, because this person, you could have known this person prior, or this person could have been in your environment prior. If you were with this person prior, they were not solid enough in themselves when you were together to match your energy or your confidence of being and knowing who you are. There is no question to you about ever where you stood as a person. This person needs outside approval. This person doesn't like it whenever other people were giving them dirty looks, or they didn't fit in with their homies, or their friends didn't like what they were doing, and they would make slide comments and slide some underhanded insults or something like that, like passive aggressiveness. Maybe this could be family members that didn't approve. This could be people that were disrupting this individual or possibly your stability intentionally, trying to stop a new beginning between you and this lover, this lover's choice. A divine masculine is coming to swoop. I'm telling you, somebody does not play around about you. Somebody's like, oh, I don't know if I should say that because I don't want them to flag me. Oh my gosh. Somebody for real don't play about you. Like, that got crazy and kind of out of hand a little bit fast. Like, whoa. Somebody, like, it goes like to a whole nother like They showed me that movie. What is that movie? Where he has, I think it's called Split, and he grits his teeth, and he has like all these split personalities, right? And one of them is this like beast thing that like tears out of a cell out of like metal bars because of his like ungodly, unhuman like strength. And it's like this person, when it comes to you, they like flip to that type of like enraged, like, what did you say? Like, you did what? And this person is like, ugh, like, and their teeth are bleeding, and like, holy cow. Um, this could be someone's energy towards this person because of something they're saying to them. Somebody is head over heels in love here. Okay. I don't know if it's you with this person or this person with you, or this is somebody that you don't even know that they have feelings for you. Like, you're not even aware, because with the hippopotamus here, we have two different type of pachyderms, by the way. This is significant. Elephants are also significant. And so pachyderms have big brains. Okay. They're mentioning something about the relativity of like the size of their brain to their body, and like how smart they are and like how intelligent they are. And hippos can also be very, very aggressive and will straight trample you and will kill you. Like, yeah. They look all like fluffy and chubby, like they don't move fast. Oh, but they do. And they're mean. So there is something here about someone possibly coming out of an aggressive energy, and you finding out why they were doing that in the first place, or them wanting to explain something to you. You may not even want to listen to it. I don't know. But I'm just saying this person may be attempting to do that to create some sort of like new beginning with you, or to see progression in a situation, or to take themselves and possibly even you out of this grieving energy. Someone possibly feels that they are being divinely guided to do something right by you, or they are being divinely guided to love you or to protect you, or you are their counterpart. Like, or someone could feel like you are the one that got away. And someone could be with another individual that knows that that's how they feel. That's a karmic. And this person is not happy about that. This person knows that this stag is looking your way instead, or that stag is not interested in you. And the other part about it is that, see how these two male energies are like facing each other? Okay. There could be two males involved here, and one of them did you dirty, and the other one is coming to like, nope, don't come over here with that. I know what you did, and nope, this mine now. You better go over there. Nope. I know what you've been doing, and I know the truth now. I know what's up, and I see absolutely clear as to what has been transpiring, and it ain't what you've been telling me. Don't you come over here and try to bother this now, because that's mine now. I'm claiming that. That is mine now. Okay. And this is not about like ownership, like you're a piece of meat, but this is like that energy to protect is my responsibility now. So what is it that you want? What business do you have here? And what is it that I can do for you? Because I know that you've been up to some shady, shisty shit, and I'm not even about to play about that. You're bringing over here with some sort of hidden motives, like I don't know what you've been doing, and it's not about to be that. Somebody may be confessing something to you, that someone possibly hired them to do something mean to you, to lie to you, to forge signatures. Somebody has possibly been faking their identity, pretending they are you, or using your information. Okay. This could be somebody you were possibly previously involved with romantically, but there is something about you being a good leader here. The Three of Cups energy is like celebratory energy. There's that type of energy here. You have somebody that is like defending you, or is in your corner, that you don't even realize. This could be a Queen of Cups. Okay. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female, a maternal figure, or you could also have someone else in your corner that you don't realize is like going to bat for you, or that is like swinging for you when your back is turned. Somebody said my back is against the ropes, but if you turn your back, I'm gonna knock them out. I'm a southpaw. Someone said somebody could possibly be a southpaw. This is sealed. Okay, the movie The Vow could be significant. Queen of Earth, gracious, practical, and capable. Okay. This is somebody who's really good with investments. Okay. This is somebody who's very level-headed about where their money is going to go. Somebody definitely did you wrong about money because you have grieving and the Queen of Earth. There is some sort of communication that you received in the past that made you possibly really sad because it was unfair, or it made you really frustrated because, or just like dumbfounded and shocked because you almost couldn't believe that somebody could even be in this energy. Possibly even about their own children, maybe. The World 21, accomplishment, celebration, completion. You have opportunities here. This is money. This is abundance. This is prosperity. This is accolades. This is public recognition. Traveling the world. Again, I was talking about airplanes earlier and we got the world. If y'all want to make money to travel, come and see me, honey. Come and see me. You want to learn how to be a travel agent, baby? Come and see me. Come and see me. You need a side hustle or something? Let me get you, let me put you on real quick. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is here. Someone wants to take you under their wing, or someone wants to protect you. There's this like there. Oh, wow. Yeah. Someone wants to protect you from devil energy. This is crazy. And the devil energy is an illusion. They're not actually stuck. They just, in their mind, appear to be stuck because of addiction or something that is not high vibing energy. There's jealousy, there's envy, there's trouble, there's things that are gossiping and back and forth energy of like arguments and things like that. Okay. And they're one and done. They literally said the devil energy is here. And it goes right up above the other devils. Somebody here is super, super toxic. This is, somebody said uncontrollable. This is sealed. Somebody's like mental capacity. Somebody could have been trying to comment on something to do with your mental capacity to handle something. We definitely are going to pull from this deck today because of all this devil energy. There's 3 of them. And then we have the 3 of Swords and we have grieving. The color blue is significant. This could be someone's favorite color. Blue and black, black and blue. Someone could have been black and blue. Somebody could have like laid hands on you and left you black and blue. Somebody regrets not believing you. Someone regrets not, having an open heart. Or someone regrets having an open heart to a devil. Like the devil energy. Somebody could even call you that. Someone could say that you're a karmic or you're toxic, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Somebody possibly wants to be vulnerable with you. Somebody wants to have an open heart and like about heartbreak. This is sealed, y'all. Have an open heart. Empathetic. Someone wants like an empathetic ear. Okay. $28, $36, and $15. If you guys are interested in the job opportunities that the psychic ministry has to offer you, reach out to me. You can DM me and I can connect you with some resources to get you working and to get you on an entrepreneurial path, even if that's something you want to do. Okay. Come and see me. If you're looking for my spiritual mentorship program, come and see me. Yeah, you had to call upon the angel of strength. My angel of strength is my father figure that crossed over on the other side here, divine masculine and divine feminine. Somebody could feel very, very strongly about the fact that they have been placed possibly on this earth to protect you. Yeah, from deceit. Possibly deceit in romance. Someone wants to protect you from that. Someone trying to someone said pull the okie doke. You could be dealing with a female water sign that is a gossiper. You walked away from a female Cancer because of what that person was bringing to your journey you did not like. Someone saw your value too late. They got themselves, this is sealed. Someone got themselves attached to something that was karmic and toxic, and they saw your value too late. They saw the spiritual connection too late. The world, you have the world to confirm the world. The 29th of this month, you're speaking to the world. You're making money from all over the world. This could be investments, blossoming abundance. Somebody who's really smart wants to offer you abundance or has been thinking about you and wants to give you something that would help you be more abundant or prosperous. Somebody's thinking about your healing energy. Somebody's thinking about, this man is thinking about how good you are with your money. You're this woman holding a coin and you're this Queen of Pentacles type of vibe. You have the angel of love and a woman holding a coin. You're receiving money because you're being guided divinely by divine guidance towards stabilizing stability and opportunities by the angel of love to bring you these pentacles. You prayed to the angel of strength, or your angel of strength is literally the physical manifestation of a person in the 3D that is coming to protect you. Or someone on the other side has sent someone and sent this person to protect you romantically and energetically, physically, that's what they're there for. Purple and gold is significant. A black cat, a stroke of good luck. I told you earlier in the channeled message when I first started that a stroke of good luck, a black cat, gold coins, and gold was significant. You literally, she's holding gold and she's surrounded by gold and a black cat here. Okay, rose quartz is significant. Romantic love or being surrounded by love in all areas of your life. You are being valued and appreciated because you have door to personal healing and happiness and door to value. You healed a broken heart. Someone wanted to break your heart so bad you would be broke and sad and just desperate forever. They wanted you to be desperate for their help. They wanted you to really need them. And after your heart was broken and this grief from this deceit and betrayal from this unbelievable devil energy that is trifold. This could be like a multiple of 3 people, like 3, 6, or 9 people that were bothering you intentionally. When you just tried to walk away peacefully, you're like, fine, whatever, okay, I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna go and do my own thing. And they just followed you. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go over here then. And then they followed you. It's like, just leave me alone. It's very significant for, hold on guys, my cards are everywhere. It's very significant for the fact that someone was trying to throw you off your game intentionally because they wanted to like draw something out where you didn't know for as long as possible. Like they wanted to make it last for as long as possible. And so you decided, okay, well, if that's the case and you don't want to, you're not really wanting to like interact with me in like a fair way, or you're just going to be disrespectful to me all the time, or I can tell that you're lying to me and you're not telling me the truth. I'm really, really sad about this. Okay. I'm really, really sad about this. And I'm upset that you lied to me about something. So I'm going to move on. And if that's the case and you're having me be in this position in your life, I'm going to build for myself. I'm going to do this for myself. And now you've got this happening here for you because you are doing that for yourself. You've focused on your healing. You've aligned the chakras or the energy centers or what have you. And now you are this woman holding a coin. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's place this. And then we also have financial health, and we have the world twice. Like, I can't make that up. And you have blossoming abundance. You have seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So you are being divinely protected here. Your seventh chakra, this is communication from spirit. This could be something that spirit told you, hey, you really need to let this go because you're creating something that is possibly a karmic tie. And if you don't, it's about to affect your stability because someone is lying to you and you can feel it in your gut. Like you can feel there's something not right. Pray to the angel of strength for guidance. And that's exactly what you got. And you've had divine protection ever since because you are the goddess of the moon. You are very mysterious. You have a lot of things that are not fully known about you, especially within the last year. You could have become very you could have become very mysterious to these people or just very private because you don't speak about what you're doing anymore. You're just doing it. And then you pop up and then you've done something new. It's like you're no longer advertising out loud what it is that you are planning to do, or even your celebrations you may be celebrating in private now. You're not going and celebrating with champagne and popping it all the time. Like you're just like, nope, we're going to go celebrate. And you know what? I'm going to celebrate with making an investment. I'm going to make an investment in myself, or we're going to celebrate and everybody gets a share of this company. It's like that type of celebration, baby. I don't need the alcohol and popping bottles and the music and all my friends, because they're not really my friends. They're there to get while the eating is good. I'm here to celebrate with the real ones, the day ones, that whenever I was sleeping on the floor and I didn't actually even have a mattress, these people were here allowing me to even be on their floor, right? That's where I'm coming from. And if you weren't there to do that, or you're the reason I was put there, then you can go ahead and take 10 steps back and take several seats because you are no longer welcome in my energy. Somebody is curious as to who you have involved in your life romantically because you don't talk about it. You don't say anything. You don't really like, someone may want to know if you're involved with a specific individual. They're looking for signs to see if like this person has come towards you, or like when this person is gone, talking to someone, is it in private, or like they're trying to like see what's going on. I don't know if this is someone's romantic partner. I don't know if this is someone's friend. 111 is significant, or the number 77 is significant. Okay. And 33. Somebody, is like trying to watch someone's behavior because they have an attachment to this individual and they are not ready for the journey to be over. And they do not want this person to walk away. They don't want you to walk away. Somebody may want you to forgive another person so that you don't walk away. Somebody may be telling somebody, you need to go and tell them sorry, because like they're going to walk away. Like they're going to walk away if you don't go say sorry, because they still think I'm attached to you, or they still think that like there's some sort of toxic attachment where you cut that off. You were like, nope, I'm not dealing with that anymore. And I found out that you were lying, cheating, stealing 7 of Swords energy, trying to cause me, and you did cause me grief. You caused me a broken heart intentionally, and you put me in the 3 of Swords numerous times after I was being genuine to you. You chose other people over this connection, over this business, over this situation. I'm over it. I'm done with it. it. I'm walking away. Have what you thought was so great. Now this person is like, damn, yeah, all of y'all need to say sorry because this person is walking away and it's because I'm attached to all you. Okay? You are being physically, energetically, and spiritually protected from Archangel Michael. He is a seraphim. You also have, hold on, where did 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. (35 years old), between 32 and 35 years old. We also have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. You have the seraphim here. They are not playing about you. Like, this is phenomenal energy because you're walking the door to spirit. You are being divinely protected from anybody who's trying to project or mirror any sort of negative energy or trying to weave an illusion. That's not going to work. You're walking away with anybody that's not fully transparent, because if that just reads deceit to you and you're like, I don't need that. If you don't want to be transparent, why? Like, everybody got stuff they don't want people to know. Like, you got personal business maybe about your health or whatever it might be. That's not everybody's business. But then there's a way where it's like, if you can't be transparent with me and we're about to have a like intimate relationship somehow, either because we're investing a lot of money and time together in business, we're in a romantic relationship, we're family, like something, we need to be transparent because otherwise this don't work. I don't give a damn if you're family or not. You're not transparent and you're sending me some sort of shady vibes. I'm not about to be about that either. No. We have a caring connection. Someone is taking action towards you because they want this with you. They see a door to happiness, and the door to romance with you is something that is like their ultimate wish fulfillment. We have a door to personal healing. This is Aquarius star energy. We have blossoming abundance. We have the world twice. We have financial health and door to value. Absolutely phenomenal energy, y'all. The next 14 days, there's some sort of action being taken in a caring connection. The 14th of March or the 14th through the 21st of March could be significant. Okay. That could be something to do with maybe an anniversary, because something is like celebratory, like we're happy. Or maybe somebody was born that day. Maybe you have a baby due that day. Okay. The 31st of October. All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Grand Rising. How y'all doing? What's up, everybody? Grand Rising, Miss Bethany. How you doing? What's up, Miranda? Hi, babe. Love you. Hi, guys. Love you. I love that. Coffee in the car with Missy. That's cute. What's up? How you doing? Grand Rising, babe. Welcome. This is a collective zodiac sign, so it's for all signs, babe. Wait, love which song? Which one? Tell me. I want to know. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing? Oh yeah, What It's Like. Yep. I like that song. By Everlast, yes. Jesus is king, amen. And I can do what Jesus can do, baby. So what does that mean? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Energetic frequencies and healing. I'm all about it. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing, Buttercup? I love you, boo. Yes, please come and see me. You can either, if you are really looking to like revolutionize your whole life, my mentorship program is for you. If you're looking for just simple daily guidance or something that you have like a quick question about, maybe you want to come and text message me, or you just want some general information that is just what spirit wants you to know, you can come and see me for a video chat also. But if you're really looking to get deep, or you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you really are trying to manifest something like on a whole another frequency, come and see me. Okay. I can help you with that. What up? Hi guys. What's up, Shannon? Yes, energetic manipulation is real, and energetic workings. For anybody that doesn't believe that, all I gotta say is, if you really don't believe that, let me just have a little piece of hair. For For people that don't believe that energetic manipulation is real, like, let me just see a piece of your hair. Like, just a little piece. That's all I need. So it's very, very real. And how you use it is very important. So if someone is energetically projecting something to you that is a lower vibrational frequency, that absolutely can have effects on your energy if you're unaware or don't know how to put up the proper wards in place. If you are spiritually in tune, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if not, maybe you have no idea what I'm even saying. But there is ways to protect yourself, and I do that. Now, if you come to me and you're asking me about, like, oh, did somebody do something to me? If I don't see that there's actually some sort of malfeasance in your energy, I'm not going to tell you yes. First of all, that's fear mongering and that's bullshit, and I don't do that. Second of all, spirit would never allow that. They don't like that. You don't mock them and you don't fabricate what is not what they're saying. Okay. And second of all, that doesn't help anyone to like make you afraid of what's happening. I'm here to enlighten you and empower you and show you you have the capability to energetically protect yourself. Let me show you how to do that. Let me show you how to introduce those things into your life, and then you can go on and do it yourself. Now, do you still want to come back to me for spiritual guidance? Sure, okay. But do you know how to spiritually protect yourself now? Yeah. Do you need my help? Maybe, but you know how to do it. And I gave you the tools. So if you don't want to use my services anymore after that, fine, but you at least have the tools now. I'm not going to reach out to you and tell you I see something bad on you or that money's going to be bad for you if you don't answer. I'm not ever going to say anything like that because it's just ridiculous and I don't believe in that. And that's not the truth. So unless it's truly that I think I see you're going to lose money in this situation, I'm not going to tell you you have money problems. Unless I think that there's something that is like a energetic malice attached to you, I'm not going to say that because it doesn't make sense. It's not there. Don't say that, you know? Please come and see me if that's something you're interested in. I would love to help you with that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. God 365, thank you so much. Blessings. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Oh, what's up, Rich Beef Outdoorsman? How you doing, babe? Grand Rising Patasha. What's up, Chantel Gilbert? How you doing, boo? Thank you, Miranda. You're a boss. Get on, babe. She goes for the throat, man. She don't play. She doesn't play around. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Oh, honey, I love you. Patasha, I love you. I'm giving you my tightest mommy hug ever right now. My heart is like squeezing you, okay? I love you. I'm so sorry about your baby girl. She loves you. She says, I love you, mama. I love you. Thank you for being in my chat room. Love you. What's up, Dominique? How you doing, babe? Grand Rising. How you doing, babe? What would be amazing, babe? What would be amazing? Tell me, coffee, tell me. First of all, Dominique, this is coming from Miss Angel Face herself, but thank you, babe. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love you. Oh, thank you, Casper. You're so sweet. Thank you, guys. You guys are really gassing a girl up over here. You're going to make my head too big. You're going to make my head too big. Grand Rising, what's up? How you doing, Brian? Hi, Cheyenne. Yes, I absolutely can. I can teach you. So the question is, great question. And just side note, for those of you that are tuning in right now, or you're rewatching this, whatever, I'm about to have an event next month that will be with a local woman-owned business here that I will be giving you guys an opportunity to contact. She has career opportunities for you guys. She has free training for you guys. And there's things that she's here to answer for you if you want to ask her questions. I will be on there answering questions about spirituality, giving you guys tips and tricks on financial literacy, offering you guys different just information about like life insurance facts and stuff like that, about what can help you, about compound interest, stuff like that. So if you're interested in getting all of that information, she's going to come on as a guest. And it's going to be an awesome event. So if that's something you want to look at or you want to get into and you want to figure out how I can help you with a career either through her or a few of my other avenues, let me put you on what's happening and help you out in any way that I can. Okay. So if you're coming to me for spiritual services, the question here is, can you help me with tuning and channeling into my third eye? Yes. I can help you with all of that. I can help clear the energy out that is stagnant. I can tell you why it's there. We can clear it out together. And then I can help you put yourself into a meditative state that you can not only do with me, but replicate after you're done with our session, to be able to go and tune back into spirit, to relax the nervous system, because the nervous system is how you manifest. If your nervous system is in fight or flight, you are going to continually keep manifesting things that make you be in fight or flight. Okay, let me show you how to reset all of that. Let me show you how to calm it down. Come and see me for my mentorship. Okay, it can revolutionize your life. Go and look at all my testimonies of individuals that I've worked with on all kinds of different bases. I've met them in every area of life you can imagine, like literally. And so go and check that out, and it's legit, it's real. I don't want to know any information about you prior, so that whenever I talk to you and give you your first channeled message, you understand that that is coming directly from spirit and not me. That is telling you what you need to know right now with its most pertinence, because spirit said so. Okay. That's what I'm bringing to you. So if that's something that you're interested in and you're like, I don't know how to do that. A lot of people are like, I don't even know how to start meditating. That's what I'm here for. That's what I do. It's what I'm here for. And that's why I give you assistance the first time. So you're not just like watching something where it's a bunch of sounds and you don't know what to do. Or you're listening to something and you're like, well, this is great. This is noise, but I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to show you a really easy technique to get you into almost a hypnagogic state, but definitely changing your brain waves between operating frequencies, beta, theta, alpha, all those things. You can go through different levels of meditation. Okay. Thank you, Miranda. I love you. And if any of you want to ask about like true life testimonies, flag down one of my moderators and ask away. They're amazing people. They've all worked with me. We've met each other through different walks of life, all at different times for different reasons. I've worked with them for different reasons. They've come into my personal life for different reasons. So they are amazing people. They're wonderful. And they're, of course, there to help you. They will answer any questions you have. They're just so kind. And without them running my back office in my chat room, I don't know what I would do, because they're amazing. And I tell you, they are a Rottie with an attitude, because they are like Rottweilers going for the throat, because they don't play. They're amazing. I've been blessed to have this protective order of these angelic figures, that human vessels have taken form for me. And I'm so graciously grateful for their dedication and their devotion to the psychic ministry and to keeping my chat room safe. You guys mean the world to me. I love you. And if you guys want to talk to them, reach out and ask their questions. They'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Come and see me, babe. Come and see me, either through a text message. If you don't have the time or the money to invest in my mentorship program, fine. Come and see me for a video chat, or send me a text message, and spirit can help you so profoundly, even just through a text message. All right. Let me help you. Thank you so much for being here. I didn't ask. What's up, Pamela? Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely, you're not here by accident. You can come and see me and I can help you with directional, like energetic, like to be able to figure out, I guess, where you want to go. And we can figure that out together. And Spirit will give you a plan of where it is that they would like to see you take the next steps. If you need help making a plan, Spirit has you all the way covered, babe. And when you come to me, they will give you steps as to what it is that they want to see you do next and what's going to create the next momentous opportunity for you. What's going on, Curtis? How you doing? What's up, Nefertiti Rose? How you doing? Hi, Ruby. I won't flag you, but you're on point and shit gets out of hand on here. Yeah. Um, sometimes like depending on like what people and stuff are talking about in my chat room or depending on like the words that I say, somebody may come back and like say something. So I just don't just to avoid it. Thank you so much, Justin. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry, but you know what? You don't do bad things like that to people with their energy. That's right. The universe will balance it out. I think you know my situation, honey. I'm intending that whatever is happening, you guys have a miraculous turn of beautiful events. That's so crazy. Oh, that's cool. Angus? That's cool. The Celtic god of love. What's up, Phil? How you doing? This is for all zodiac signs. No, you're misinformed and you either came in on half of whatever was happening or I'm not really sure what it is that you're talking about, but I don't praise a Christian God. Nope, that's not how I view it all. So you came in and received misinformation or are only taking part of it because that's not what happens. And pagan is a religion. I am not religious. If you've known anything about what it is that I do, religion is a human dividing factor. Spirit does not recognize religion, and the tarot cards are here for your enjoyment and to create a vivid picture imagery like a child's picture book for you about what spirit would like you to understand about the energies that are being presented here. This is for all of the zodiac signs, love. J Gold Rise, this is for all the zodiac signs. Thank you so much, Grey Wolf. It says, I love your energy. I'm so graciously grateful. I'm so humbled by your kindness, Grey Wolf. Thank you. Oh wow, thank you, Kelly Price. They do their best. I know they be trying, and I know that some of them are even working while they're trying to do my chat room. Thank you so much, Luna. I appreciate you. Or is it Lana? I'm sorry, that's Lana. Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. No, that is a poor choice, Eric. Do not do that. This is a channel message for all zodiac signs, babe. I'm non-denominational. I am a non-denominational formation of spiritual practice. I do not practice religion. That is not something I do. The psychic ministry is not religious. Thank you so much. You worded it so correctly. Thank you. So I'm unclear as to what's happening here. Well, I appreciate your subscription, but as I told you prior, I don't praise Christian gods. I am not religious at all, whatsoever. I am non-denominational. Spirit activate. Oh, I love that. You were my morning coffee. I love that. I don't know if I've ever been told anything so nice. Oh, I love you. I love you, Bethany. That could have something to do with like the water's pH and that happening to like your hair. That could be significant. What's up, Buttercup? Hello, Jose. How you doing? I'm doing well, and yourself? Oh, I love you, Virgin. You're amazing. It says we love you for all your inspiration. I love you. Period. You see how much everyone loves you? Oh my God, I love you. My heart is melting in a puddle. My heart is melting in a puddle. I love you. Is this a man? I love it whenever insecure people get on here and start trying to bash my makeup. You're so funny. I love you. Thank you for stopping in my chat room. Thank you, guys. Yes, and I do believe there's money or a settlement that comes out of it after. Dang, this is so slow. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Go over here. What's up, guys? Grand Rising. How y'all doing? I miss you. I love you. Thank you for entering my chat room. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you for the gifts. Welcome. Welcome to my chat room. Thank you so much for being here. You're divinely guided to be here. See, yeah, so it's okay. You can believe in whatever it is that you decide makes sense to your soul. And I'm not here to tell you yes or no about that. But what I am telling you is that I don't practice any sort of specific religion. So if you're here, you need to know that and that I'm accepting to everything. So long as you're not bashing me or as long as you're not making any sort of like combative energy in my chat room, we're good. Like I work with all walks of life. Like I work with religious people. I work inside the churches. Like I worked with people that come from so many different crazy, like very strict religious backgrounds, and it's changed their life coming to see me. So I'm not going to tell someone they can't come talk to me because of their religion. That's just silly. I would never do that. Okay. I love you. It says you tell the truth and you stand on business. Honey, I do my very best and I do my best to stay authentic. And if I tell you I'm going to do something, that's really what I'm going to do. And I do my best to uphold my word because my word is my bond and I ain't breaking that for nobody. Okay. Grand Rising. When they hate, they really love you. Yeah, I think so. I think there's something that comes out of it for you, either with new housing or something. Absolutely, they're going to. Things are absolutely about to change right now. It's literally like in the cards, the progression is showing you you're in the middle of that. Like, Yeah, it's because of the planetary alignment that brings up the emotions. I don't know. They feel like they have to get on here and start commenting about females and their makeup. They want to know how it's done. They want to know how it's done. Okay. Neurodivergency is significant here. Somebody could bird watch, bird seed. Somebody could feed the birds in their backyard. Somebody could be trying to like somebody could be trying to escape a situation, or someone is trying to silence a Leo, or someone wanted to see how much endurance you would have in a situation. The Sun, 8 August, ultimate wish fulfillment, Lionsgate portal could be significant. Someone wanted, because this came in the reverse and then the endurance, someone wanted to stop your enterprise and wanted to see how long you could endure what they were doing to you. Okay, this is like, I don't want you to make money. I don't want you to be independent. I don't want you to not need me or not have to come and ask me for help, because I want to be that person that you have to depend on. So you got organized because you figured out that this was a manipulation of your mind, body, and spirit. And you either escaped that situation, or this is someone's manipulation that forced you to get organized about a situation because they abandon something. You, the relationship, I don't know, something though. And they use manipulation to try to get away with something. They use manipulation to try to get away with stopping your enterprise. Somebody was physically in your energy, playing in your face, and you figured it out. Yeah, extremism. Somebody was going to the extreme on purpose to try to make you run away and to try to make you give up. And so that whole extreme, like in your face, look, if I put this in your face like this, can you see anything else? No, you can only see this, right? If I put this in your face, can you see anything else? No, you can only see this card. Somebody was using this contractual agreement against you to the extreme. It could have been at the advice of a Leo that's toxic, or someone knows someone was doing this to you. Possibly this is like religious tyranny. Someone knows that someone was using this contractual agreement in an extreme way for manipulation against you. And someone does not want this person to speak up. Someone doesn't want to speak up because if they just stay quiet for a little bit longer, they're going to get out of this situation and they're going to escape unscathed. And it's going to be like a long time before someone would notice that something happened, and this person knows that. And they're like, no, somebody has a really strong sense of justice here. Like for you. You called someone's bluff saying it was manipulation. Someone was trying to make you uphold your end of the contract, but wanted to be like a wet spaghetti noodle or a Twizzler on the other side and have no form whatsoever about what they were holding up. And it's okay for them to drop the ball and make you pick up all of that and manipulate you into you're being difficult because you don't want to work with me. You're being difficult because you're just jealous, or I have some sort of enterprise that you don't, or I can go and do whatever I want and you can't and you're sad, or I don't know. But there's something here where somebody went and made an ass out of themselves and possibly even other people by doing the absolute most to you and being absolutely ridiculously unbearable and cruel intentionally. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. 111 on my screen, like 11.1. Like I can't make that up. There's something here. Look, 3 8s in a row. 888. So somebody could have been born on August. There's 8 on my screen. Someone could have been born on August 8th in 1988. 1983 to 1988. August of 1983 to August of 1988. The number 12 is significant. So we have the number 11 again. You called somebody's bluff about a money situation, or somebody was slandering you and was running some sort of false narrative about you here. Something possibly to do about your bag, and somebody saying you're stingy, you're greedy, you're lazy, you're taking their money or something like that. Okay. And there's something significant about that falling to shame and to pieces because of some sort of order and direction that you have in your life. You're very, very original at how you're coming at something. This is blazing a new trail in something. Someone was saying that you were very greedy, you were lazy, you're not willing to work, you don't work hard, they don't have money to help you because they were in this energy of trying to make people feel like you were like some sort of mooch energy or something, or that you were some sort of succubus. The whole time, this is them, and you're being generous. You could have been very, very generous in a very original way by organizing some sort of like, positive event or something, or doing something very positive with generosity of your time, money, resources, or something like that. Help, maybe even, I don't know. And you could have helped somebody that you didn't even know knew this person, or you could have been like really, really kind to somebody that knew this person. And they went back and said something about you, and they're like, oh yeah, that, like, I know that person, like I used to be with that person, or that's my cousin, or that's my friend, or that's my friend's brother, or like, you know, this person. Okay. There is something significant here about your generosity disproving some sort of organized manipulation happening here for some sort of extreme devil energy with all 3 of these devil cards. That is insane. Okay. Yeah, in the distant horizons in the past, somebody was operating in a devil energy and either lost money or was operating in a devil energy and left you in a lack-minded or lackluster, lack situation where you didn't have enough, and they did it on purpose. You have unexpected income coming for that. You have confirmation here, a message about unexpected income, possibly around the 27th of this month, that is coming from some sort of court system in regards to a false person that lied about money. Somebody could be separating in court from a false person. These false people, I should say, because there's 2 people on there. A privileged lady and imprisonment. Somebody wanted you to not be this and wanted you to literally, either somebody is trying to make you go to jail, wished you would go to jail or something like that. Someone could be in a mental prison of their thoughts. Somebody could be calling you to bail them out of jail and to come post bail for them. You could be getting, that's confirmation. You could be getting some sort of situation where you're getting some sort of justice in a court situation, and you're walking away as a privileged lady because there's a message about some form of unexpected income. This income could come in also with some sort of love offer. Somebody could have been like a false person, a karmic individual here, could have been trying to place this male in jail for something. She could have some sort of like toxicity, either in behavior, emotional immaturity, or there's some sort of addiction here with the devil and the Tasmanian devil. Somebody in trouble for lying about money and trying to run away with money and trying to confuse you. Okay. Yo, this is upside down. Somebody possibly you had children with, yeah, is watching your growth. Okay. Pink and blue, somebody could be having some sort of gender reveal here. I told you someone you had children with, the pink and blue could be significant of a baby shower, or someone doesn't know the gender of their child yet. Or after you became a mother, maybe you have boys and girls, and you became this different energy. This person has watched your growth after having children. Somebody could have someone's friend. I literally was about to say, somebody could have been friends with someone that watched how someone treated you when you had kids, and they're watching your growth. Yeah, you broke illusions because of your growth. Your growth is what broke the illusions. Somebody can't slander you anymore and make it stick because it doesn't make any sense. Somebody drinks too much, I told you. Somebody could have liquid courage, or somebody is like talking about your growth while they're drunk, or your growth away from drinking or drugs or toxic people that want to party and like constantly go. Like, you're done with that and you're breaking illusions. Someone could like see that that's all that's going on with these people. And you're like, that's not even, I don't want to be that. Something is also breaking an illusion that someone doesn't want that anymore. They want to grow with you. They want to have romance with you. Like, they don't want to be, they want to be the person that is there for you. They want to break an illusion that either they're not interested, or just the fact that the breaking the illusion is coming forward to you and to communicate to you that I have feelings for you. That's the idea. Okay. This is sealed. Some sort of female's mask could be falling off here in regards to an attachment. Okay. This could have something like an attachment to money that is owed to you because of this unexpected income, and because of the adjudication and the privileged lady and generosity. Somebody is being very generous to you, or it may be the courts that's like, you didn't know something was held up or something, and then it's going to all of a sudden like release money to you because the judge is like, yo, you haven't been doing this whole time, like alimony or something, and you're not paying it. And it's like back pay being taken out of this person's savings account or out of their tax return, or somehow you're receiving your financial just rewards. Okay. That's significant. The number 11 is significant. Somebody could wear like skulls or crossbones or something like that. Wednesday Adam is significant. The Adams family. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. You have a good day. You too. Grand Rising. I'm so sorry, Queen Empress. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. All right, love. That's so terrible and so scary. I'm so sorry, Queen. All right. Yeah, look. Okay, so this is an energetic pull here. This is an energy pull. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it to go up. This is an energy pull for you, Virgin. Okay. We have 13429. This is the energy that came out. Someone's ego is blocking some sort of progression here. Pray to the angel of strength in order to move forward, and the illusions of being trapped are being broken. Getting caught up in fear and worry. Okay. Okay, that's too many. We're going to flip those because that's too many. All All right, we also have Ace of Spring, Four of Spring, and Balance. There is a situation here that has to do with romance and that also has to do with a brand new beginning. So the Four of Spring is be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace. Okay. Ace of Spring. Okay. We have it's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. We also have balance, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. There's something here where you actually may be working with a Leo, or you may be working with someone who comes to make you feel like you are really strong. Whoever it is that you're fighting against that is based in egoic beliefs or in egoic pursuits in regards to financial gains or tangible monetary assets, whoever is doing that and whoever is operating in a shadow self of the devil is about to watch you shine right here. Okay. They're about to watch you shine, possibly within the next 14 days to 4 months. Okay. The 15th of December or January could be significant. All right. I'll go back through all your cards so you can see them. $13 on my screen. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much for your support. I love you. You guys are wonderful. I've got to go. I've got other things I have to get done today. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay blessed. Come and see me for your channeled message. If you guys are interested in any of the other services that I offer, you guys can come and see me for that as well. You guys stay blessed and have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Bye.